Yo. 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 How are we doing, boys? Hello. Alright, 1 second. I need to get chat up on screen. Dude, my Streamlabs reset most of the stuff today. It was so weird. Had to relog into everything. It showed I was on like a TikTok format for my video. Could have been bad. But anyways, boys, if you missed it, the pinned video in chat, it should also be the first link in the description. If you haven't seen our new League SBC video, it has been made. Original, what's up, buddy? How we doing today, man? Oh, and by the way, I guess my account is on New Zealand for Call of Duty. I booked a last-minute plane ticket, I guess, last year around this time. So we will be playing COD in probably about 2 hours. Already, I think, level 19. We're cooking. Yeah, dude. League SBC's, man. Beautiful, beautiful. How you doing today, Blake? Bump, 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 bump. What's good? What's good? Yo, Sarah with the follow. How are we doing today, Sarah? Dohan. Gold. You're doing good? Dude, that's amazing. Yo, I'm tempted to go really hard on libs and suds right now. Have libs dropped in price for silvers? Have you guys noticed that? I'm thinking marquee matchups fluctuated the market heavily and that they're not going to stay that low. You did solution trading last night, made about 200K. Dude, when I tell you, League SBCs have been printing coins. Yo, we got raided with a party of 7. How you guys doing? Welcome. What's good? What's good? Thank you for the raid. How's your stream today, Sarah? Lork and Walters, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, is that enough? 77? Yeah, we're cooking. Cody's idea to come here. Cody! My man. Thank you, Cody, for the suggestion. All right, who's the same team? Is it just that guy? She was good, man. Did some FIFA and then watched Manchester United game. Nice. Actually, not nice if you're a Manchester United fan. More drop points, but hey, is what it is, right? Yeah, appreciate the rain. Yo, what place are they gonna finish? Low key. What Europa League place are they currently in right now? Like 25th? Or does a draw get them higher? Suds definitely have? Yeah, and if libs are up and suds are down, who in their right mind would buy triple the price for libs when you could buy suds? Which makes me think, at least club stocking one of everything might be a good idea. Might not even make the playoffs? That is crazy. That is insane. United are 21st. Sorry. That's horrible. I bet Sunderland could do better in the league right now. I'm not even trolling. I think we could. 4, 5, 6. Also, we talked about it in the video today if you guys missed it. But I think another good investing opportunity for League SBCs is once gold libs start going down and gold suds, I think a lot more people are going to get on League SBCs, regardless of silver price. And I think what that's going to do is it's going to cause Eredivisie and League One cards to go up more too. So kind of keep an eye on that. Just something to be aware of. If you did want to do a little bit of a club stock, wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Hey, Mumbo, you're doing premiums? Yes, sir. We are spamming premiums. You're a Sunderland fan? Uh-huh. Absolutely. Love me some Sunderland. All right, first run done. When will the gold libs and suds go down? Who knows? If you watched our video today, gave you plenty of ways to make coins off of them if you guys are struggling with the prices. Don't sit around and miss out because you guys think a little bit too expensive makes you not want to do it. I understand why. But I'm telling you, brother, we went from 1.3 million coins yesterday to 2.3 million coins today by selling some of our investments, but a lot more of just flipping and flipping and flipping these League SBC cards. There's so many to win. And the Jumbo Gold Pack is literally just a coin magnet too. I'm pretty sure the Jumbo Gold Pack in this pays for the Lib Sud section. Stream is lagging like crazy. Got aired on YouTube cold? Did you? Hold on, it's lagging. Haven't I taken a piss? Top of the league with Regis. Is it good now? Stream's not lagging for me. It says it's fine on my end. I'm trying to figure out why it would be lagging on your guys' end. Might have been just a temporary thing. Stream's fine, but my question was... What was your question? So if we do go up, what positions do we sign? I think it's way too early to ask that. But to entertain it, I think realistically, most positions would need to, because the ability to play at the top of the championship versus mid-table prime is a huge jump. Not saying that we don't have players who could. A lot of them could definitely step up, but they're already on contract. But realistically, you expect to sign people. Some people might go. But that's a good problem to have. Oh, boys, by the way, you want to see my League SBC poll so far? Look at this. Watch this beauty. I took some screenshots and sent it to Blake. We got Renard. We got Itradable Patry. We got Bonmati first donor. Gold, gold, gold. Just show them our messages. Nah, they ain't ready for those. Too many coins in the DMs. Is it worth doing the Lib Squad? Yes. If you guys haven't watched our newest video, we show you guys how to make it worth it with League SBCs. If you're struggling with the Lib Sud section, we give you all our tips that make us 10 million plus coins a year. And it very close to made us 1 million coins over the past 24 hours. A little more than 24 hours now. Alright, so we have McKenny we can use. Any other dupes? We've got a League One dupe, A few league ones. Let's actually do that again. Stream's still lagging for me. Try refreshing or something. I don't know why it's doing that for you, bud. Was selling a load of silvers earlier. Was thinking, thank you, Mumbo. Yes, sir. That is what we're here for. League SBCs. Yeah, it could be my end, but if it was my end, everyone would have the issue, I feel like, wouldn't it? It wouldn't just be an individual. Anyone sell off Turkish players? Yeah, we sold off all our Turkish players. All right, now we can do everyone. Do him. Him. Can you see my messages? That's the only message I see of yours in chat right now. If you type something before that, I didn't see it. All right, we need 2 more. Look at that. 2 more. All right, 0 more coins spent from what we already had. Perfect. Good, my YouTube chats haven't been working on my laptop all day. Glad to see it's working now. Ooh. 82 rated gold common. Endo. Also, too, if you guys want, you can put the League SBC cards, if they're tradable, back in your club if they're only like 400. We covered that a little bit in the video today if you want kind of my take on what to sell, what to keep. But if you're someone who's just going to go right back in and do it all over again, by all means, feel free to keep the League SBC cards there. Like, we just got Compas here. I'm going to sell him for 5K because he's extinct right now. Realistically, I would keep him and use him. But if he's 5K, I'm sure we can get something cheaper along the way. Are the woman cards still up? Coutinho. Another 2.6K just off a quick sell. Beautiful. Made 1 mil today. We started with 1.3 million coins after our club stock yesterday. We ended on over 2 million yesterday, and we're up over 300K today. And a lot of what we did today wasn't even selling our club stock. A lot of what we did today was what we covered in the League SBC video that you guys were begging me to make, which is pinned in chat, showing you step by step how I get this done and how to not only take a lot of the price off the Lib and Sud, how you can actually make profit off of this. How we make 10 million plus coins a year doing gold libs, gold Sud, silver Sud, all those. Silver lib. How many silvers did you sell? Way too many. Way too many. Awful video? I know. You know what? I'm so glad we did it the way we did it this year, though. I think last year's we put libs first. We went over libs first. This year I covered it at the end. So people had to wait for it. All the juicy stuff's in the back end of the video. Alright, so I swear, if I accidentally put in Pickford, I know it's early, but I want exchanges. Exchanges would be nice. Not necessarily needed, but I wouldn't complain if we got them. I would rather... If the trade-off is better exchanges in a month versus worse ones right now, I think I'd take better ones in a month. But, yeah. It'd be nice to have another thing to get, like, more golds back in the club. Maybe they even do them differently this year than they have previously. Who knows? Alright, let's do him. Do we need one more rare? Can you use a silver rare? Yes. EA doing something different? I know. Crazy thought. That would never happen. Alright, who's from the same team? These two. Someone needs to let me know when fodder goes up in price. Because I have some high-rated fodder in my club that I'm holding on to. Which is some more coins we're just chilling with. Probably go up when the hero refreshes. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Bundesliga Serie A. The Bonda. Alright, we're out of Bundesliga. We have a duplicate. Weston McKennie. I know for a fact. Yeah. So we're already good on rare. Do you have any more Serie cards? Nope. Okay, now just go to a club. We'll start high to low with Serie A. Check a bunch of these in. We'll do Free, Oliveira. Alright, two more. Is it 77 we need? Might have to not use McKennie yet. Nope. Still not good enough. If we got rid of silver for bronze, that should do it. We're gonna have to restock some gold cards eventually. There we go. Alright, moving around. Boom. Sterling. That card looks crazy. Crazy as, and I still don't expect him to be an Arsenal. Alright, another 84. We'll take that. League 1 card. Are League 1 silvers up at all, or are they cheap too? Because remember, if you're using 6 from one team, I would stick to the Eredivisie teams. But there could be a good investment opportunity as well. Alright, now here's the tough choice. I already said we're low on Bundesliga and Serie A. Do I sell ones that are guaranteed coins and buy back later cheaper cards? I think so. I think we stick to that right now. We go from there. There are pennies? Yeah, you can get so many for cheap. Alright, what do we have from Lib so far? See, we have them, but it doesn't help when the one we want to use is 83. Tough, tough, tough. Alright, let's see if we can. Arias, Quintero. Also, too, I don't know if I covered this in the video. Use concepts. If you guys are ever stuck getting golds, do concepts. That way you can go to the card, you can snipe it, and then you can do the compare price method. So Kuna's up more. Still can snipe. So there's 4.2. Who's doing 38? You fraud. What would you explain the league upgrade on the Talk to a podcast? If you had me on, I'd be honored. I think our community could benefit from some league SBCs. See, my only thing with these cards, there might be times where it makes sense to invest in them, but unless you're doing the compare price method, I would only get like maybe like 5 to 10 at a time, because you need just enough. And for those who haven't watched the video yet, I'll explain quick. The compare price method is we snipe at a price, we see how much it's going for within the hour. You try to snipe for less, and then you compare price and you bid less than the buy now, so that you can make liquid coins on the card if you want to. Or what I normally do is I'll get 5 to 10 more for less than the buy now. That way I save coins on my next run, both in this current run and in the next run. But also on top of that, the ones I don't need to use, instead of listing them at the price where they'll insta-sell, I lazy list them a few hundred more, because by the end of the hour, most likely they'll get a sale. And here you see that happening with we're bidding up to 3.8. We know we can sell for about 4.2, 4.3 right now pretty quickly. If we lazy listed closer to 4.5, 4.6, that's a range where you have a 3.8 bid. You might be making 800 to potentially even 1,000 if it keeps rising into the evening, coins per card, because we know how much these are in demand. We know people spend whatever they need to get them. So that's kind of the method we use there. And it ends up paying for itself if we win the cards. How much is the 82 goalkeeper? We'll take a look at him in a second. I want to see if I won any. Oh, we got one. Yeah, look at that. 4.5 bid, 3.9, 4.2. So even the ones that you're sniping for 4-ish K, you could lazy list those as well. I'm going to keep them for my next run. So my issue right now with Sudamericana cards is I want to lazy list these as well for like 500 plus, because I feel like they'll rise into the evening. But we're going to run into an issue where we have way too many cards on our transfer list. We're winning way too many bids. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just keep the ones we have in our club, and the rest we flip for a little profit. Just got Bomati tradable. Nice. We got our untradable. Want to open a mega pack? Not really. Let me know what you get though, bud. Oh, you're saying the 82 rated goalkeeper, it's better? Yeah. That's a good smart thing. You're right there. And now that silver prices are dropping on suds, we could probably get away with doing that too. Here, let's shuck these up for now. Somebody could have for 4.5, bought for 3.5, and now they're selling for 10K. Yeah, so the nice thing about him, he's an 83. You realistically have a higher buy now range to work with. So yeah, you could lazy list at higher prices. You could probably get 10K sales. It'd be wild that someone's spending that amount of coins on the card, but I've seen crazier things happen. Wow, Romero's up too. He was like 3.2 earlier today. So if he's 3.5, selling pretty quickly. Also too, don't be a dick. If you see someone's consistently bidding a price and they're using this method, please don't screw over your fellow grinders. Like, I'm not going to try to outbid him for 3.3 unless it's like an outrageously low one. Realistically, you want to leave some room for all of us. Otherwise, we're going to screw ourselves over. You're going to have dudes who are bidding 100 coins less than the current buy now. Which technically, at that point, just snipe. You're going to get probably cheaper cards too. But this mixed with a start of a new promo, tradable packs on the market that just give you a bunch of supply, or after squad battle rewards, after marquee matchups, after anything where you get gold rare, gold common supply, these methods cook. The only thing negative right now about the gold commons is so many of them are either extinct at 5K or close to that 5K range, where the issue you run into is you can't really do bids if something's extinct. The goalkeeper's 1.5. That, honestly, Blake, I'm not going to say it out loud. I think you know what I'm thinking. I'm going to buy 1 million coins right now. What should I invest in? If you want to, are you familiar with League SBCs? Do you do them at all? Get one of every Eredivisie bronze for 150 to 200 coins. And get one of every single silver from Eredivisie for 300 and under. If you can get it for less, the better. Then I'd take a look at League One prices, and if you're happy with League One prices, I'd keep an eye on them too. Alright, I'm probably going to need to buy one more gold. Imagine if one FIFA coin equals £1. I'd be so rich, man. That's such a stupid sentence. I mean, I think we'd all be rich if that was the case. You and me both, brother. So now here's the thing. If we need one more gold, I might be able to just use lower rated said cards as well. If I do that, we can get them for even cheaper. Hey, Mumbo, how are you, mate? I am fantastic, buddy. How are you doing today? True grinder. Alright, let's go cheaper. And lower rated. Let's try to get away with some... Should we start with 65s? I'm such a lazy grinder this year. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, who else is thinking you could probably get away with some bronzes doing this? Especially when gold prices go down. How about you? Any plans tonight? This is my plan tonight. I'm taking a trip to New Zealand. I was there this afternoon, and I will be back to New Zealand in about an hour and a half. We're going to try to get as many AR... Ooh! Yo, we cooked! Cooked! Holy cooked! My goodness. Taylor Swift gave me her private jet. You're selling for 45? I'm selling for whatever I want to sell for. There's really no set price I'm doing. I'm going to be on COD in a bit later, so might as well just have my coins make coins, right? You got to think, with UK going to sleep, their price already being up there, surely there's going to be some lazy buyers. What do you think is a better grind? BPM and bronze and silver upgrades, get live and sud cards, purchase mixed league and open packs. If you are grinding BPM and you're grinding the mixed league to build up to try to get the silvers and like the golds needed to do the premium mixed league, because you don't want to spend a few thousand on some golds and then some silvers, you can. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you're severely limiting yourself, though. And what I mean by that, I want kind of everyone to understand where I'm saying that. Every grind can be a good grind depending on the kind of person you are. Most people don't have a lot of time on this game. Most people want something pretty straightforward. And in my opinion, nothing's easier than flipping silver libs and silver suds to make millions of coins a year, even with limited time. So I think you can skip the step of BPM altogether. I think you can skip mix. If you want to do mix, I'm not stopping you. But my goal is to do... It's too late. We don't need Hume anymore. He's an 84 already. My plan is to do over 1,000 League SBCs this year. Mumbo, you going to be doing the COD on here or Twitch? Both. We're going to dual stream this weekend. So what I'll do when it's time for COD, I'm not going to switch over. I'm going to quickly end the stream and change the thumbnail so it's a separate entity. And then we'll continue. Mix isn't worth it for me. The packs were Switch tradable, then it'd be worth. Yeah, I hate to be a broken record saying, if you haven't seen the new video yet, watch the new video. But one of the things we discussed in the new video is how good the Jumbo Gold Pack is this year. Just quick sell, this pack is over 4K. Almost guaranteed. Lots of money in this. Lots of money in this. We're spending very little on these. This is the only true cost. But like I said, we turn that true cost into something that makes us money. I'm being led to believe you're a Sunderland fan. Yes, I am. I am indeed. Yeah, like I said, to each their own. Some people only want to do the mix. That's fine. Some people love doing BPM. That's fine. We're all going to start going our own directions at this point. It's just which way do you want to go? Yo, Crip, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Still 1.5?
Thank you so much for the
Yo, Crip with the Twitch Prime.
Yes.
Boys, we are 4 subs away from 20. It's 4:30 for me right now. If we get to 20 subs tonight, should I stream till midnight for another 7.5 hours? Thoughts? Is that a fair trade? Bet he doesn't even lift? Dude, I heard he's benching like 600. He's lifting crazy weight. You even pulled your mother. What do you think about the lack of Evos recently, since I'm assuming you're doing the Sunderland theme? Yeah, so there's a glitch in the game with Evos that they're not saying publicly, but behind the scenes they're addressing. So knowing that, it makes a lot more sense why we have the lack of kind of Evos that we'd expect to have. Can I have a twirl, please? Absolutely. You ready? You'll get a standing one at 20 subs. If the trade-off is a few less Evos this week and next week, while Call of Duty's kind of fresh and we're grinding that, and they make it up to us in the long run by fixing them and giving us more and more, I'm perfectly fine kind of taking the next few weeks of gameplay and just slowly having my team go up. You'll be playing COD anyway, so it doesn't affect you. Even my current Evos, I think I might just let expire. But I have 2 weeks to do them, so. Alright, we're going to experiment a little bit right now, too. So before we do the SBC again, we're going to do a 3rd League SBC run. But I want to experiment. Just want to try something. See how libs are like a fraction of the price? Yeah, how suds are a fraction of the price of the libs? Libs be down? What do you guys think is more realistically going to happen? Libs go down and match the price of suds? Oh, we would have won that if I was first on it. Or do you think suds are going to go up and match the price of libs? Look at that. Look at that, dude. That's wild. Make sure you have one of each in your club. These are going to skyrocket back up a little bit at some point. Probably double your coins on a ton of them. Look at that supply, man. Libs will drop and suds will balance out a tiny bit. The issue right now that libs and suds have is just the split of golds on the market for libs and suds. That's the main thing that needs to be addressed. Once that's kind of sorted, everything else kind of works itself out. Because the reason silver rares are so high is because the lack of gold commons on the market right now. People are doing the high-end gold rares. And then they're not touching the, You know what? We could probably just snipe these for 250. I don't even need to do... Sorry, my thought process is in a million different places. I'm a firm believer that right now one of the things we're seeing is people, SBC Solutions, putting in silver rares even though they're more expensive than gold rares they could get, or some gold commons, or some silver commons. You're seeing a lot of people try to, not necessarily price fix, but SBC solution their way to something. If we look at like the price of silver rares, you see these are all under 800. Looks like that one maybe goes for 1.1. So what's the lowest on the market? Because like these keep popping up. So we can find what they're kind of going for. So everything's kind of 900 at least. So if we sat at 800, we could snipe everything. These will carry more value into the evening, as there's less and less cards on the game. What time is COD out tomorrow? Never played it. Not a massive fan of FPS games, but going to give it a try. My time zone, or my usual time zone, it would be in the next 6.5 hours, but it's already out in New Zealand, and I will be traveling back to New Zealand for the second time today. Weather here in New Zealand is great. How do I get from 100K? How do I get to 100K from 20K, brother? Zach, look at the pinned video in chat. It's our newest video that we uploaded today. That will give you a ton of suggestions, both sniping and bidding, that I'd highly recommend you use. And anyone use to make coins. You don't even have to do League SBCs if you don't want. It's just an excellent way to make coins. Yeah, New Zealand's economy is crazy, man. That one's gonna be cheap. Oh, just out. You're going to New Zealand? Yeah, I'm taking my private jet. All right, mass bidding time. We'll do a round of mass bidding, and then we'll do another 1 to 2 runs of League SBCs. So let's do, should we do 200 bidding? Maybe not. This might be my move tonight. Seen Face Swag pack his Cronus Zen into his bag at the airport. Brilliant. Also, too, something to note. If you guys really wanted to get cheeky with it, look at that, 1,700 sale. I bet you in the upcoming month, there is going to be a gold lib, either rare or common, that gets an inform. And what do you think would happen if a very important lib or sud got an inform and was no longer in packs? Any guesses? What we may see have happen to that card. Especially if it's a Hakuna Matata and it has a price range of 10K. There's an inform, Lib, who's 80. His gold is 80 and he got an inform that's higher, or his inform's an 80 and he's a base like silver or bronze. Oh, you're talking about the already existing sud inform. Yes, I have them. Yes, I have them too. I've contemplated putting them in one run. Like, do I really need it? Not a lot. There is enough supply of libs and suds. Maybe. Alright, let's keep going. I'm like 300 informs. Is one really gonna hurt? Yeah, dude, same. Ready to see my club? Here, let's show my tradable club real quick. This is what our tradable club's currently sitting on. I'll only show you the specials and golds. High-end golds. Otherwise, we'll be here for 2 hours of me scrolling. I need to get rid of these, man. Those are pointless. So it starts here. Got a bunch of kind of just low-end special cards. Informs. More informs. I got to pick up. Remind me this weekend, I need to pick up all the informs that are currently in packs, too. More informs. More informs. Then I have some 89s tradable. Some 88s tradable. I'm just kind of chilling. Crack the coin method, too. I trade up, open a big store pack with coins. The EA reward me. Expensive tradable golds because it sees I'm broke. There you go. For sure, crack the code. All right, pro tip as well. If you guys are doing League SBCs like me, you're going to get a lot of golds that are both duplicate and useless for the League SBCs you might be doing. If that's the case, feel free to chuck them into the 80 plus combo. Oh, did I not put a... And hopefully we get player picks or something next week. That would be nice. There. Over's bidding 3.4 on Romero. Sort yourself out. I know, right? So, how's it going? Welcome. Anyone have any luck with these? Do you have a way to do the lib squad on the premium? Yes. Toe, if you come to my YouTube channel, buddy, it's the same as Twitch, MumboElite. We're live on here as well. Or you just click on the channel and we have a video, the newest video today, where we go over specifically on how to get the Premium League SBC done and how we make 10 million plus coins a year with Libertadores and Sudamericana cards. So, yes, we do have solutions to them. We cover them all in the video. All the techniques. Not only to cut the cost of it, but in a lot of cases actually make you coins too. You used your methods 2 years ago a lot? If you used our methods 2 years ago and not last year, I can't remember what we did 2 years ago. They might be similar, somewhat different. Zed, thank you for the follow. For sure, new variations of stuff at least. The high rate lib sub cards are extinct, so how are you still completing it? Zed, watch our newest video, buddy, on YouTube. We go over how to do it. We've done it, what, 4 times a stream already? About to do it a 5th. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go. So Romero, very cheap, 4.5K card just for you. That sounds like a great deal. Blake, you'd be an idiot not to take it, buddy. Alright, what do we still have? Remind me, I need to go through. Actually, we should do it right now. Before I do anything else, let's club stock Eredivisie a little bit. Need 6, right? Yeah, 6. Or no, I'll wait later after I'm out of golds. We'll go unassigned on some Eredivisie. Alright, we'll do League 1's untradeable first. I just don't like how they placed that lib SBC so high. They didn't place it so high. It's the same it's always been. Or at least recent times. The reason people are reacting the way they did is we've had a lack of really good menu content. This was the first really good thing they brought out. Most of us were expecting it a month from now, though. So what happens is you have a lot of people who went from basically doing nothing on the menus to now buying it out, and you have prices sky high. That's why we've made over 1 million coins now in the past 24 hours on them, and why we're going to continue to make coins while they're sky high and while they also drop. So you have a lot of coin making opportunities right now. Just because the price is high doesn't mean you necessarily have to stop doing the SBC. And even if you don't want to do the SBC because the prices are high, doesn't mean you can't make coins on them. If anything, there's more room to make coins on them. Last year, Lib was around 1.5K for higher cards. Early on, you had some crazy gold prices too. But remember, gold libs are now 2 different entities altogether. They're rares and commons. The first time we've had this, the past few years. Same with Sud. So it's a whole new market when it comes to golds the rares needed, because when you had all, imagine this. If you look at, we'll go to it real quick on the bench. Imagine if these were all rares. Imagine if this was a rare. 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 This was a rare. This was a rare. We'd have so much more supply in the market because there's so many more rares getting packed than commons usually. But again, doesn't mean that prices won't go back down. They will eventually drop and be somewhat more competitive. The issue right now that we're dealing with is the fact that they're staying around the extinct range. So if you don't want to sit there for a few seconds and try to snipe one. The other thing that sucks is you can't compare price if a card's extinct because there's no open bids that you're trying to win for cheap. So we make a ton of coins off of Hakuna Matata, the goalkeepers, the rares in general. But we don't really get to make as many coins off of the gold commons unless it's a snipe or if it's just up on the market. All right, let's do him. Does that make sense at all? So that's definitely affecting it a little bit. And I believe that's one of the reasons why prices are higher. But I also believe prices are higher because we don't have anything good like a player pick. We've had the same kind of repeatable SBCs on Mondays that are horrible value. So people would much rather do these things. And you're seeing that even reflected in the League One prices. Because prices are so high on those high-end lib cards, you're seeing people not do the SBCs much. Thus, Eredivisie and League One are still low in price. There's another 5K card. And realistically, right, I should probably keep these. If I'm going to go buy a card off the market for 5K, I'm losing money in EA tax. But it's not always the card I want. So I think I'm still going to list it. I might try to get one rating higher. Alright, I'm going to keep those. Eredivisie. Does Eredivisie have any value right now? No. Will at some point, probably. Italian manager. Not really. Could do silver and bronze upgrades to get more. You could. You also could bid for less than 5 minutes and make enough coins to pay for all the golds and all the silvers in your team. To each their own. I'm telling you, the bidding methods are so good. I think it's a waste of time to do anything else. But again, I'm completely biased. I make 10 million plus a year from it. And it's the only thing I essentially do after it comes out. But yes, I would love if you guys did BPM and left all this for us. It would be in my interest. Because it's actively working against me if you're doing this. So yes, please do BPM and work your way up. Leave the gold market and leave the silver market to us. We will take very good care of it. What we saying, Mumbo? Rinse the club into bronze and silver upgrades? Yeah, I want to know how long it'd take me to go through 7,000 cards through upgrades. That might be a little bit of time. Finally saw all of my cards. Took me 6 hours. I'm on 1.4 mil. Hey, GG, man. What you gonna do now? Well, if they do, it just means we're gonna have less gold supply. Yes and no. I don't think they're the ones giving us gold supply if they're doing BPM. they weren't going to be giving us gold supply anyways. But what they're not doing is they're not sniping or bidding on the gold cards that we would. So it's a net positive in the end if people do BPM. Or even stick to the mix. If they want to stick to the mix and use all the cheap bronze libs and suds and give them a value because they're buying them out, I'm happy with that too. Alright, let's keep going. We're wasting too much time. Call of Duty's calling me. I don't know if you heard that. It's whispering in the background. Kind of hard to pick up occasionally. I sent you a message, bud? What'd you send me a message on? Should I put Van de Ven in? How much is he nowadays? Nah, it's stupid to do that. PSN? Oh, you confused the crap out of me, man. I was so confused because I sent Blake the exact same thing earlier today. And I thought... Never mind. I just messed with my head for a second. Alright, so we still need more rares. Also, I have off of work tomorrow, boys, so we're going to start this stream before new content, most likely. I'm going to work out in the morning, do some laundry, and work around the apartment. And then I'm going to do a EAFC stream to get us ready for the new promo. We'll do some like League SBCs and maybe stuff in advance. Then we'll spam some packs during the promo, enjoy the promo for an hour or two, and then we'll switch to COD. What am I using the same of? Oh, 2 Nottingham Forest. Maybe we'll do the Hero SBC Mumbo. If I can, I will share play. Sounds good, buddy. Should I give a countdown? I'll say probably we have another half an hour or so before I end the stream. If that works for you dudes. Because I don't want it to get too late for the UK when we start the Call of Duty one. Maybe even 15 minutes. We'll end the stream in like 15 minutes and then start the COD one shortly after. I think I have the thumbnail ready to go. It's going to be something basic. It's not going to be anything insane. Should I buy COD? I mean, I'm already addicted. It's, in my version, a better zombies so far than Cold War. It's, like they said, I think between a Black Ops 3 and a Cold War. An improved version of Cold War. The multiplayer looks fun. And I had fun in the beta. So open 87 times 3. Best was mine on. Jeez. Dude, I don't get why Cold War had a bad rep. I didn't really play it when it first came out because I was grinding FIFA like crazy, but I went back to play it and I love the zombies. I've been playing that a ton. You guys saw me do some Twitch streams this year playing it. Going back. I had a blast. And now that's camo grinding season. Oof. Can't wait, boys. Cannot wait. I'm starting with the assault rifles. I'm going for the criticals with assault rifles. Or trying to get all the zombies camos. We'll do SMGs then, because those are the two I'm going to use for multiplayer right away. Oh, you're talking multiplayer? Both were good in my opinion. Also, too, once you guys have kind of like cleared your club, something that I would do on a weekly basis if you guys already have coins and want to make more coins. Oh, tradable. Inform. If you guys want to make League SBCs infinitely easier on yourself and always have stuff kind of ready to go, after Squad Bell rewards on Sunday, I would go through all the Prem La Ligas and I would start club stocking for as cheap as possible a ton of gold commons. I would spam those bids and then flip the duplicates for profit. I'm going to just send that to my club, to be honest. That 85 looks really cheap. Last, so on COD, are you going to play multiplayer on stream or just zombies? I'll do a little both tonight. I'm going to start with zombies, though. I'd like to see if we can do a round 100 attempt on one of the maps. Realistically, I'm not even trolling. I would like to be a top zombies player. Realistically, I think I could do top 200 again. If I pick one map and get really good at it. No, I mean in general, I grind both. I'm an S&D star. So full of myself. I love S&D. I was a Call of Duty channel before I was an EAFC channel, and I specialized in Black Ops 3 S&D, and then I was top 200 in the world for Revelation Zombies. And I was max prestige for multiplayer and level 833 for zombies. So I will be doing both. I love both. Seems like a lot of FIFA channels start as COD channels. I mean, I kind of always play both games. Those have been my main two for the longest time. Alright, how's Acuna doing? What's his price looking like right now? Yes. Yes. Keep rising, baby. Do it. 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 I feel like he's too high to bid on right now. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Mom, we're just checking in again. I hope you're doing well. I've never really been a religious person, but I recently went to Christian youth. And I think it's great. God bless and peace out. Hey, that's awesome to hear, man. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. Oh! Oh, come on! What are the odds? He wasn't 5K. And we missed him. That's tough. Wait a second. PC people. I want to know what the PC market looks like for League SBC cards. That's probably wild, right? Wild Wild West out there, maybe? Alright. We'll set it. So gonna watch a little bit of your stream, but I want to sleep in the next hour or so. I have work in the morning. So you're gonna have to sell it to me. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, we'll wrap this up. I'll finish this League SBC and then we'll head over. Is it worth it to buy Lib and Sud gold cards? For me, yes. If you want me to sell you on it, you can watch a new League SBC video where I explain why I think it's worth it. If you don't feel like it's worth it, by no means do you have to, but I make well more coins on these methods than I use for the SBC, so it allows me kind of the freedom to do that. Watch me still not have enough rating. That'd be sad. I'm not buying another one. We done it, boys. Mumbo, will the PS4 version work for you? I'm on PS5 right now, but I have both versions if you're talking about share play. Who's the same team? You think draft quits pay out? Yes, if you're in it for the long term, not just a one-time thing. But most people aren't in it for the long term. RIP uBlock Origin, LOL. I'll support Mumbo now by watching ads. Do you do League SBCs for profit or fodder or both? Both. Did you already open it? Did we miss it? Or is this a bronze pack? Oh, I was like, what happened? So what do you have for us, bud? Just a bronze pack? That's why you had a share play? It was a bronze pack. Or is there a hero? I'm so confused. What did you call us here to do? Did you complete the hero? You could open the packs to see it. I'm not doing that work for you, bud. We got our own stuff to do. If you want to have the hero ready to go and you open it, go for it. But we're not sitting there opening your bronze and silver packs. Like I said, we're about to go to Call of Duty, so that's got to be quick. No, you're good, bud. Just in the future, have it ready to go. We don't want to sit there and be doing this stuff in your guys' account. I don't even want to be in control of it. Perfect scenario for me, if you guys are trying to help out, is have the content ready to go and then open it when we're there. That way it's a quick in and out. No, you don't need to apologize, buddy. You didn't know. We're just letting you know. Alright. 5 minutes. Do you think it'll be ready in 5 minutes, FIFA Plays? Because this stream is ending in 5 minutes, and I'm starting another one that's Call of Duty. Oh, Cat J. I messed up, didn't I? I don't have the rare. Oh well. We'll just toss one in. Ooh, should we try to go higher? Let's see if we can get a 70 plus. You have it back ready? Alright, we'll just, I guess, finish that League SBC later. Boom, boom. You playing zombies tonight? We're about to play zombies in like 5 minutes. Yes. So how we'll do this is I'll quickly end this stream. And within a few minutes, we'll start up another one that has a different title, different thumbnail. And we'll pick back up on YouTube and Twitch. Best pull from League SUCs, Bunmati, 91 rated. Alright, Hero Boys. He has a Chelsea badge. Could that help him? Ooh. Is that who I think it is? Carlos. Rafa. What would you say? Small W? Or is he expensive right now? Oh, dang. He's like 150K. GG, man. Alright, dudes. We're going to wrap it right there. I'm going to quickly hit end on this stream, and we're going to start a Call of Duty one. If you guys did enjoy the stream today, do me a favor. Smack the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to post a link in the Discord as well, but if you're still just, like, sticking around, I will be live in a few minutes, but I'm going to put, like, the waiting room thing right now. So if you want to just chill in that waiting room thing, I'll get that started and then come back in a few minutes. He has not dropped at all. Okay.